All right, what's going on, y'all? So the other day I was in a car accident. Right, I was late to work. I had forgotten my ID card to get on the military base where I work at. So I was on my way back after finding it, and there's this maroon 2004 Chevy Silverado in front of me, and then in front of him was a Ford Dually. Right, the Dually, for whatever reason, I don't know why he did this, but he just came to a complete stop in the middle of the fucking road. Wasn't turning or nothing. Came to a complete stop. So the Chevy, he had to hit his brakes, and he kind of had to get over a little bit to avoid hitting the dually. Well, by the time I realized it, it was too late, and my car just goes right into him at 45 miles an hour. Now, physically, I'm good other than a minor headache that I've had since the accident. Mentally, I'm still shooken up from it. I do have, nights where I do have dreams of the accident happening. And, but for the most part, I'm good mentally. Doing a lot better now. Now it's been a few days since the accidents happened. What's that going to mean for me now? Well, I'm going to be having to get rides from people to and from work until, I get the money from the insurance, until they figure out how much my car is worth. I've had a lot of people tell me, why don't you just rebuild it? You're a YouTuber. Why don't you just do a YouTube series on building the car? Now, I was wanting to do that. That thought did run through my mind. But the thing is, I don't have the tools nor the place to do a build like this. A build like this is a very serious build. As you see here, we're going to have to put a completely new front end on that car, new axles. Then we're going to get a new steering wheel because the airbag's deployed. And all that costs money and takes a lot of time, and I don't have neither of those at this point. Now, if I had my own shop, then yeah, I would definitely, I wouldn't have filed a claim. I would have been like, all right, bet. I would have pulled the car to the shop and just did that, right? And made a whole series on it. But I don't have the money to do that or the time. So, filed an insurance claim. They totaled the car. Just wait and see how much they're going to value the car at. And we'll go from there. As for vehicles, what am I going to drive next? More than likely a truck. I have my eyes on a Nissan Frontier. Is the truck that I want to get. And a lot of people will be like, oh, you're better off getting a Tacoma. No, I'm better off getting a Frontier because, well, everyone and their mom drives a Tacoma. A Frontier is just as reliable as those third-gen Tacomas are. And they're a lot cheaper. And there's parts for them everywhere. And the last I checked, you can't put Tundra suspension and Tundra axles on a Tacoma. Whereas you can Titan swap a Frontier. So, anyways, figured I'd get on here, let you guys know what's going on. And what's going to happen. Hope you guys have a great afternoon. And I'll catch you all later.